Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna be rebuilding the Cleveland Cavaliers. But hold on, this isn't the modern Cavaliers, because we're gonna be rebuilding the 2018 Cavaliers to stop the Warriors. And yeah, so I'm not sure on how this will go, because we pretty much have a bad team. Now, yes, I know this team actually went on and got into the championship, but just to look at the team, bro, it's not really that good, alright? Especially with the players getting old at this point. I think LeBron was the only good player here in my opinion. But anyways, let's go ahead and simulate a couple of days, maybe 20 days, and see how our Cleveland Cavaliers team will perform. And if we get a lot of loses, we definitely need to go ahead and trade some players. And from the looks of it, we are doing bad. And that is a pretty much bad sign. We already got an injury, and we got 2 injuries now, but that's okay because we're winning games, right? Okay, we're slowly getting our wins up there, 7-8, but I think that's not good enough. So let's go ahead and trade some players or make some adjustments in our team, because currently we're not doing good. So let's go ahead and of course improve our training, maybe around 150. Now that's not gonna affect like where it is now, because it's gonna happen at the next year, but we're focused on today. So let's go ahead and see how our team is doing. All right, so in terms of the conference, we're at the 11th seed, and that's not a pretty good sign, and we need to do some trading. Of course, the obvious trade here is J.R. Smith. Now I know J.R. was he was good on the seasons, but when it comes to the playoffs, man, he just choked on that game 1 finals against the Warriors, and the Cleveland Cavaliers lost momentum after that. But yeah, let's just find somebody to trade with. J.R. Smith. How about let's trade him with Dwight Howard? So we'll definitely get I think this version of Dwight Howard is better than the 2020 Lakers. So I think we're good here, but I'm still doubting about this. How about we trade Larry Nance? Or hold on. No, we can't trade that guy. Alright, how about somebody like Rodney Hood? They definitely do want to take the trade, but let's try to explore a lot of things right here. We could get Karl Anthony Towns, put him in our Cleveland team, but let's see what we can get him for. Oh, alright, we can get the Karl Anthony Towns or J.R. Smith in a lot of future draft picks, and I think we're gonna get this trade, right? But I would get somebody on the Warriors, but that would just defeat the whole plot of this video. I'm trying to beat the Warriors, the roster that they have in real life. So at this point, we could either get Karl Anthony Towns or Giannis Antetokounmpo, but I feel like we need some shooters in our team and defense also. So let's just get Karl Anthony Towns. Now that we have Karl Anthony Towns, we need to trade George Hill for somebody as also blue. Alright, so we could get somebody like Rajon Rondo in our team, because at this point there aren't a lot of good point guards at this year, or maybe I'm just missing somebody out. But let's go ahead and try to find some picks that we can get to get Rajon Rondo. So far we're doing bad, and they rejected the offer. I don't know about the logic of this game, because apparently if you give them first round pick, they're not gonna like it. So yeah, let's just try to find somebody that we can get. Taking a look at this, we'll actually get somebody like Paul Millsap and Mike Conley for George Hill. But I don't think that's a good trade, because we're looking for a point guard. Because if we trade George Hill, we don't we no longer have a point guard unless LeBron plays the point position. Yeah, most of these trades are just trash, bro. We're getting low value trades for George Hill. I'm starting to think that, you know, that trade with the Denver Nuggets, I think that's the best one we could get. And I might just put LeBron James as a point guard. It's gonna be, I mean, yeah, look, like we only got 2 guards and this is gonna be hard for us, guys. But you know what, let's rock with this roster for a bit and see if we did good trading away J.R. Smith with Carmelo Anthony Towns. And so far we're losing a lot of games. Alright, from the looks of it, we're doing very bad, and I think we need to trade a lot of players because we're not doing good. Alright, so we might trade George Hill and Jeff Green, and let's see what we're gonna get for Gordon Hayward. Moscow needs some high value trades right here, and I don't see one yet. Alright guys, this might be a dumb trade, but I'm gonna be trading our only point guard for 3 point forwards. Yeah, I know that sounds dumb, but you know, this is a good deal right here. I mean, like, I'm basing it off the player's rating in game, but I think this is good. So let's just go ahead and accept the trade. Hopefully our team is gonna be doing better at least. So let's go ahead and simulate it until 59 days and hopefully we'll get into playoffs. And if not, this is gonna be another failed challenge, and we can't let that happen because most of my rebuilds are like unsuccessful. So we gotta get this one, you know, at least we gotta get into the playoffs. And yeah, it really isn't doing good for us because we're like 13 at the C, bro, and we can't do anything either because the trade deadline is past. We're just gonna hope for a miracle right here, and hopefully, you know, we'll bounce back and get into the playoffs. But from the looks of it, I don't think we're gonna be getting into playoffs. I mean, let's go ahead and check it out, guys. Yep, I mean, we were so close, bro, on getting into playoffs, but sadly we didn't get it, bruh. So yeah, we're not gonna be getting into playoffs, and we're gonna be continuing it next year and see if we can win a championship, you know. And look at that, the Warriors didn't even win the 2017 ring, and Chris Middleton won it instead of Giannis. Wow. And the Warriors actually went in the finals, but they choked on the 4th game. So that's a sad way to go out. But now we're gonna be doing our 2nd year, and I might increase the salary cap up to a 275, and we're gonna be playing again as the 2018-19 CAVS, and we have a lot of contracts right here that we need to sign. And honestly, guys, I think we're only gonna be, you know what, let's just decline all of this option. We don't need these players, alright? We need new players in our team. We need a big, you know, makeover on this team because it ain't looking good. Alright, so it's free agency. Let's go ahead and check which players are on the rosters for free agency. And oh my goodness, I think we just did a bad job because we can't. Oh my gosh, bro, we actually blunder on this one. There is not a lot of good players right here. Well, let's just sign in Tyson Chandler, offer him a contract of $16 million, and let's offer CJ Miles for a 34 contract. Trevor Booker, alright, you know what, you get another chance at playing for a team. Dwayne Wade, I mean, we could get him, right, for 20 million 1 year, or 22, bruh. I don't care at this point. Could get Ben McLemore, and lastly, we're gonna get, you know, I really don't care at this point, bruh. Team is like super trash, bruh. Let's just offer the guys with the highest rating. So we're gonna be offering Kyle Korver. Oh no, he's retired, so let's just release him. So, yo, my goodness, bro. Yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna release some players. Alright, so from what I see right now, I think this is a better team. We don't have point guards, but we can force, you know, some players to play point guard like LeBron. But yeah, let's simulate this season and see if we we did good or we absolutely butchered it and but yeah, let's just go ahead and simulate the whole season. And LeBron James is already injured and it's not that bad though, so I think we can rock with it, right? Alright, we might trade like Carmelo Anthony right here. I mean, Carl Anthony Towns, my bad. Alright guys, I think we're going to be doing this trade. We're going to be trading Carmelo Anthony Towns with LaMarcus Aldridge and Danny Green. You know, hopefully that's going to make us a better team. And nope, it made us a better team. You know, better. Get it? Because we're bad. But anyways, I don't think we're going to win a championship based off the records that we have. I mean, trading Carl Anthony Towns was probably a bad idea because our, rankings and defense and offense significantly went down. But hopefully we'll just get in the playoffs this year because, we can do good in the playoffs, alright? I think I see the potential in this team. And yeah, this team is a playoffs team, alright? Not a seasons team, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, if we get into playoffs, that would be a W for us. But if not, man, another failed challenge video. And yeah, I might also lower the difficulty when it comes to simulating my games. And so far we got a record of 89 and 42, and we actually ended up having the 7th seed. Hey, at least we got in the playoffs. That's all I am about. I can't even talk. That's all I am about. That's all I have to say. Alright, first we're gonna be facing against the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be a hard game for us. Now, first game we actually won it. Just like I told you guys, trust the process. I mean, that's Philly, but just trust the process of the playoffs, alright? Second game we lose. Our third game, hopefully we'll win this, and we do not, alright? Now fourth game, please win this, LeBron. Let's go. LeBron with almost a triple-double right here. And I think it's gonna be over, bro. I don't know why the freak LaMarcus Aldridge is not playing, bro. Alright, so I just did a little bit of tweaking. Apparently the game does not automatically edit your lineup, and now it's in a good condition, so that was my fault. Anyways, let's live sim this game. I mean, LaMarcus Aldridge was probably not playing for a very long time, and that was my fault again. And yeah, I think it's over for us. Milwaukee is having a good lead right here, and apparently Giannis was too good and LeBron could not beat this team at the first round. And yeah, we lost. Oh my goodness, bruh. That's a shame, bruh. Man, I don't even know why I'm making this video, but the whole point was to beat the Golden State Warriors, but we're on our third year, so and look at that. Curry wins the finals MVP, or the Warriors won it. Do they still have KD? Yep, they do still have AD. So I think that's gonna be so the challenge is still on, right? Alright, our third year, guys. Hopefully we can get a championship at this point. Now let's see who are the free agents of the summer. LeBron James is a free agent. Of course, we're gonna get him back in our team. We're gonna offer him at least 27. Yeah, I think 30 sounds good. Hopefully he gets back to our team. And yeah, it's over, bro. LeBron to the Celtics. Yeah, it's over. The whole point of this video was to get LeBron to beat the Golden State Warriors, but he left Cleveland, so I guess this video is another fail. And yeah, I think that's just it for today's video. Look, man, I don't know, bro. Hoopland, in my opinion, they should actually you get me, they should not, I'm struggling to put this into words, but I think they should be switching the rating system to an overall system, because with the rating system, I think that it's not good. It needs to be overalls, because of I'm struggling to say that, because I mean, let's just say if you have LeBron James, he's a 5-star player, and then you have somebody like Carl Anthony Towns, which is also a 5-star player, and in Hoopland, when you trade those guys, it usually gets accepted. And I think that is not it's unrealistic, and surely you cannot trade LeBron for Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, the only reason why it happens is because of the ratings. But it's just my opinion. But I'm probably sure like on a couple of updates, they'll probably make the game more realistic with the same rating system. But I can't wait, for the update for the dev, quality to like do some wonders in this game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching though. I hope you enjoyed the video. And also, like, maybe I'm just trash at the game. That's probably the reason why I can't do rebuilds. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.